Uh, uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the administration of Mahomet-Seymour High School, Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog Athletics, and the Mahomet-Seymour High School girls basketball program, we'd like to welcome you to this afternoon's Apollo Conference contest between the visitors from Effingham High School Bulldogs. We'd especially like to welcome the fans from both schools who are joining us through the Bulldog TV network. Mahomet-Seymour High School wishes good luck to both teams participating this afternoon. Remember, fans, it is our expectation that those in attendance will conduct themselves at all times with a level of sportsmanship and respect that expresses positive support for your team. Booing, swearing, or negative comments directed towards the opposing team or officials will result in an invitation to leave our facility. Adults, please remember that you are role models for our children and our athletes. Again, we are here to cheer for our teams, not against anyone else. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would ask all persons in attendance who are able to please stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your caps and join Mahomet-Seymour High School Junior Anna Hensley in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello everyone, welcome to Bulldog TV. Tonight, Brandon Rohde, me will be your commentator, as well as doing controls for you tonight, because I enjoy doing this. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening on this wonderful Saturday afternoon. I know the weather's been not too nice to us with not much sunlight, but I hope we can do a little bit better tonight, and maybe next week with some less cloudy skies. We're going to have a really good game against Effingham Hearts. Had a pretty tight competition with them all season, I do believe. Get some stats on that later. We will begin our starting lineups for Effingham Hearts shortly.
All right, basketball fans, let's meet the starting lineup first for the visitors.
For the visitors,
Effingham High School.
Effingham, number 2, we have
A sophomore, number 3, Alyssa Martin.
Alyssa Martin, number 3.
A sophomore, number 5, Avery Wolf.
Number 5,
A junior, number 26.
junior, 26.
A junior, number 25, Sydney Donaldson.
25, Sydney Donaldson.
A junior, number 33, Bella Austin.
43, Bella Austin.
Schaefer, assisted
Their
by
coach,
Eric
Jeff
Wickman.
Schaefer, and JV coach.
On your feet,
and
Bulldog
Wicknitz.
fans, let's meet the starters for your Mahomet.
And now we go to the Mahomet starting lineup.
A senior,
Senior, number 2, Sydney Young.
A junior, she wears number 4,
Okay.
Reese Gallier. A junior wearing number 5, Kylie Waldinger. A junior wearing number 11, it's Ellie Dallas. And a junior wearing number 12, Addie Eisenman. The Bulldogs, coached by Jessica Hurlis, the junior varsity coach, Clayton Lehman, the varsity coach, Billy Dallas, volunteer assistant, Kennedy, record. Let's play basketball. Your officials is assigned by the Apollo Conference for this afternoon's contest. With the toss in the middle, Andy Frankie, his partners from Effingham, Kevin Grigg, and from Charleston, Mike Bell. Good luck to both teams.
Welcome back, everyone. Game should be starting shortly as they have the throw up, my favorite part of the game. It looks like Effingham has it. Number 5 there. Avery Wolfe, a sophomore, has this initial possession. They maintain it on the Bulldog side. Bulldogs maintaining their defense. Pass 25. And an attempted shot by number 3, and they make it. And that is 2 points for the Effingham Hearts. Early score in the game. Only 30 seconds in. Sydney Young gets it as they move to Effingham's side. Sydney Young gets it again. Number 5, passing back and forth, looking for possibly a three-pointer. Effingham takes it right out of the air and aims for a 2, and they make it. Effingham Hearts 2 more, score 0-4. Mahomet gets possession. Sydney Young there. And looks like a timeout. Charge to the Bulldogs.
If you're in attendance this afternoon and on the way out the door, you're thinking, hey, it's almost summertime. Mahomet-Seymour girls basketball hosting a spaghetti dinner.
Tonight is the spaghetti dinner, so if you can get out here, get some spaghetti. I believe it is $10 for a child and $20 for an adult. Great way to support the Bulldogs and all of Mahomet athletics. So if you can, come join. I've heard the spaghetti is very tasty. So please. End of timeout now. Given a few more seconds as we return back to the ball game. Sydney Young throwing it out. Tight competition from Effingham as they make their way to the opposite side of the court. And the referee calls the whistle for a foul. Charge to number 5, Avery Wolfe. And Mahomet gains possession. They aim for a shot right there underneath the hoop, and they get it. That is 2 points for the Bulldogs. Kylie Waldinger getting it. Congratulations. Pass back and forth between Effingham. And they aim for a 3 and are successful. Effingham getting up to 7 points now in the first 2 minutes. Adrian Wolfe making that one. You can see the tight competition we have with them. Very aggressive dribbling there. They aim for 2. Effingham gets it and runs all the way back. Appears to be a foul there. Someone was on the ground. Two is charged to Ellie Dallas. A little bit of dispute going on between the referees. And they change it to 1. Good thing for us. Number 3 attempting that, and they make the point. Some aggressive scrambles for the ball.
Jump ball possession, Mahomet-Seymour.
And Mahomet-Seymour gets it. Sydney Young back with the ball, throwing it out. 2-11. Good defensive by Effingham, and they make their way back, almost getting it. Just missed the hoop. Another foul.
Alternate possession on the jump ball, Effingham.
Possession on a jump ball goes to Effingham. And another 2 as they play aggressively to get that ball in the hoop. That is what Effingham does best. You've seen better defensive by them, but their offensive game is on par for at least tonight. Hopefully they lose that later in the game so we can start to get up some points here. They are 10 points ahead. Another foul and a possession is changed. And they scramble back to the backboard. The three-pointer is attempted, but unfortunately missed by about probably 3 inches there, fortunately. More back and forth by Effingham. Can't quite get it in very close, but they are definitely trying. Number 14 up in there and just goes right out of the hoop. And the ball goes back to Mahomet with Sydney Young yet again.
Number 24, junior Sayla Campion.
Ooh, some long throws there by the Bulldogs as they aim for a 3, and it misses. And a foul is charged. To Effingham.
Effingham foul charge number 25, Sydney Donaldson, her first team third.
To Sydney Donaldson of Effingham. Hopefully we can get some points here. If not, I'll be sad. Oh, right out of the hoop by Ellie Dallas. Sorry, Kylie Waldinger. Another missed shot, and Effingham grabs it. They make their way down court. Effingham makes a foul and is given back to the Bulldogs.
Effingham foul charge number 12, Bria Beals, her first team fourth.
Ellie back at it again, dribbling down court. Some tight competition. Aim for a 2 and are interfered with by Effingham. Number 25, Sydney Donaldson, makes it down, and a 2 is attempted. For those new here, we are playing Effingham at the varsity game, and the point is made. Some changeouts are made by the coach of Effingham, Jeff Schwagner. And they make a second one. They are now up 2-15. This is not looking good, Bulldogs. Keep making basket after basket. And Bulldogs make it in for 2 points. Number 11, Ellie Dallas. More tight competition by Effingham. They aim for a 3 and they make it in. Another 3 points for Effingham. Bulldogs, this is not looking good. Mahomet gets it and dribbles it down. Aiming for a 2, back and forth. And Effingham gets it after a failed shot. Some more back and forth. They're really going for it, but can't quite get past Bulldog defenses. We are definitely strong in that regard. More back and forth, lasting quite some time. Good thing they have a shot clock in this game. They are taking their time, looking for an opportunity, but the Bulldog just won't give it to them. That's what we pride ourselves in, not giving people opportunities. Back to the Bulldogs after a failed shot. Number 4, back and forth, aims for a 3 and just misses, hits the hoop. Some changes are called. 12 and number 5 out. Mahomet still not giving them a good chance to go through. They aim and miss just underneath the hoop. Foul. 2 fouls have been called. So 2 shots for the Bulldogs. Kaylee Campion. She makes the first one. Let's see about the second. And it's in. 2 more points for the Bulldogs. And boy, do we need it. Still down 11, but we still got a whole game to go. Only about a quarter in. Some back and forth with Effingham. They're trying, but can't quite get through. They aim and just over the top before finally making it in. But the real question is, did that count? Spectators say no due to the foul called just before the shot was made. Looks like there was a throw from out of bounds. So they give it back to Effingham. Another shot, and the Bulldogs get it. Ellie Dallas going down the court. Sydney Young gets the ball. Looking for an opportunity to go through. Getting real close to the hoop. And Effingham gets it Throwing it all the way down, aiming for a 2, just over the net. A good rebound there. Unfortunately, is not getting in despite 3 tries. Foul called on Mahomet. Effingham gets 2 shots. Let's see if number 12, Bria Bells, and she makes it. 25 seconds left in the game. Let's see what happens. And she makes another one. We'll see what we can do in the last 25 seconds. Hopefully a lot. Barely makes that one, and there's a scramble for the ball. Mahomet gets the ball. Hallie Dallas and Sydney Young back at it again. A 3-pointer is attempted and made. Ooh, in the last 2 seconds of the game, Effingham attempts but does not make it in the hoop. Wrapping up the first quarter, Bulldogs are 9 and Effingham 20. We're not looking good. It's pretty typical for an Effingham game, but I still think we can get out on top. We're going to see some cheerleaders now, and I will get back to you when quarter 2 ends. Thank you for watching Bulldog TV. Welcome back, everyone. We have quarter 2 now beginning. Effingham is ahead by 11 points, but only first quarter's done. We got time. Effingham at it again. Going down the court. Number 5, Avery Wolfie, a sophomore. They're aiming for it. They're looking for a shot. They're looking, but they just can't quite find it. They're looking. They're trying. You could definitely say that, but good thing for us, Bulldog off defensive is very good. We are top in our class in terms of defensive for this particular game. Foul called to Mahomet. First is made. Ooh, and it misses, and the Bulldogs, Grace Binkley gets in, passes it to Ellie someone else, to Ellie Dallas. Making her way down the court. Effingham gains possession again, and looking for a 2. A nice layup there, by 2 points. Bulldogs back with it, going down the court, some long shots made. A layup is attempted and made. 2 more points for the Bulldogs, canceling out the game that Effingham had just gained. The foul was called to Effingham. So we will see. Kylie Waldinger, a junior, attempt One shot. It is made. Congratulations. Effingham back at it, moving down the court. Looking for a two. Gets pushed and misses. Another attempted one. Goes right over the top. Mahomet back in possession. They get her away. Some movements around. And they're offensive. Grace Binkley with the ball. Sydney Young looking for a shot, and Effingham grabs it right before Grace Binkley could and will go out. It did not. Two is attempted. Fortunately, they do not make it, and the ball goes out. With Mahomet now having the ball, let's see if we can do some serious damage here. We need to. Sydney Young passing it out, gets intercepted by Effingham. They're going to aim for a three, just out the top. Aim for a two, and that one makes it in, unfortunately, for Bulldog fans. Effingham now at 25, Mahomet at 12. Not looking good, but we're still trying. We don't give up here. We're looking for a shot, but they just keep pushing us back. Ellie Dallas now with the ball. Two. Other person, Sydney Young now with it. Grace Binkley aims for a two and makes it in. From right underneath the hoop there, Mahomet now at 14. They're looking for a shot there. They're looking all right, but will they find it? They aim for a two, but it misses. And two fouls are called on Mahomet for what appears to be a shove, as I like to call it. Number 25, Sydney Donaldson at it. Makes the first one, but just barely. Hold your breath. Oh, another one. Effingham now at 27 as Mahomet makes their way down the court. Some aggressive dribbling, aiming for a two. Really got it in there and misses, and Effingham intercepts it as it makes its way back down. Number 5, Ree Wolf, as they look for another shot to be made. Aiming for a three and misses to the left side. They got a good rebound. Misses again. Ellie Dallas gets it. And they make their way down the court, aiming for a three or possibly even a two if we get lucky. Aggressive pass backs. This is the game. Grace Binkley attempts and makes a two. Mahomet up to 16 points. Still behind by 11, but better than being behind by more than 11, as my father would say. They're looking, they're scouting for an opportunity, but we will not give it to them without a fight. Long throws made. Still looking, they might have to go for threes at this point with how good our defense is. Can't seem to get past that three-point line. They get it, aim for a two, and they make it. Now at 29 points. We're not seeing a lot of threes, mostly competitive twos here, which is promising for our skill set. Some passes made. Trying to get in there. Grace Binkley gets it, aiming for a three, and makes it. That is 3 points for the Mahomet Bulldogs. Still behind by 11, but we are keeping that consistent. Effingham's looking to get it in. Mahomet almost intercepts it, but it goes back to Effingham, and some calls are made. It looks like a travel on Effingham. which gets us the possession. Hopefully we can use this key opportunity to score some points, or at least just get some advantage in this. Looks like a losing game so far. We are now about 3 minutes in to the end of the quarter. Taking points hold. Oh, some slippery people. Picked up by Grace Binkley of the Bulldogs. Back to 12. And to Ellie. Good maneuver by us, just barely saving that ball from going flat. Some interceptions made. And Effingham now has control over it. We will see what they can do. Historically speaking, quite a bit. Some aggressive passes, still sitting on the outside of the three-point line. Let's see if they can get in. And they are aiming for a 2. And the call is made. Two fouls for the Bulldogs. They get 2 shots. Number 3, Alyssa Martin, shooting for Effingham. Hold your breath. And she makes it in. Hold your breath. And she makes it in a second time. Effingham now up 13 points. And a 30-second call out charge to Effingham. I would like to use this chance to congratulate everyone on the Bulldog TV team. I am doing controls tonight, Brandon Rohde, and also commentating because no one told me no. We have Ryan Ziegler right in front of me. He is doing control and a great job. We have Chloe Gabbard doing camera. Excellent work zooming in on those people. I will now go to our sponsors, such as D1 Networks, Jackson Construction and Restoration, Christie Clinic, Busey Bank, Subway of Mahomet, and Dr. Andrew White Dentistry. All of my favorite businesses located in or near Mahomet. Thank you so much for your support of all MSHS athletics and also giving me a job. Can't complain. Going back to the game with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Let's see what damage we can do. The pass is made, aiming for a 3, does not make it, and Effingham intercepts it as a rebound as they make their way down the court. And a call is made. Mahomet-Seymour making the foul. The lineup's changed. Effingham looking for a 3 and misses, but is rebounded. Aim for a 2, missed again, and a foul was called. A lot of fouls called in this game. What motive do the referees have in all these fouls being claimed? May we never know. Foul called on Mahomet, number 3. Alyssa Martin aims and makes it. Another one. Hold your breath. And it is missed, and Mahomet gets it. To make her way down court, score is 19-32. We'll get it someday. Looking for a chance to get in, can't quite find it. Pushing in and out, aiming for a 2, and is partially intercepted by Effingham. Foul was called on Mahomet. Sorry, foul was called on Effingham, and Mahomet will get the chance for 2. Hold your breath. And we make it. Mahomet now at 20 points. Effingham 32. With a minute and 17 left in the quarter. And another one. We are only 11 points behind now. See what Effingham can do to finish up this quarter. They're looking. Can't quite find it yet. They got within the three-point line. So passes are made. Aiming for a three and makes it. Effingham now at 35 with 40 seconds left on the clock. It is running down. And they get it again. Aiming for a two, it goes out of bounds. That is 33 seconds. Clock is stopped for a foul. A lot of fouls called. Usually this is towards the end of the game that this happens, but I guess we're doing it the whole time because this is Mahomet. They're looking for a chance. Looking. Staying outside the three-point line for now. They're looking all right. I got some taller people, so this shouldn't be that hard for them. They're looking, but can't quite find it. 4 seconds left. Three. It's 2 points for Effingham made in the last second of the game. And now we go halftime with Bulldogs at 21, Effingham at 37. We will now cut to commercials. Thank you for watching Bulldog TV.
The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. FedEx Ground of Champaign is a proud sponsor of MSHS Athletics, who is committed to bringing you reliable delivery service. And they're hiring now. Visit the QR code on your screen to apply.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs!
Testing, testing. Oh, there we go. Hey, well, welcome back to Bulldog TV. We had some microphone issues, so I'm just now get back to you. At the start of the third quarter, Bulldogs, Effingham scored 2 points, I think. Bulldogs aiming for a 2, and they make it. Good job, Bulldogs. Rudy Eisenman. Effingham now having the ball. Mahomet at 25, Effingham 41. We're behind by less. They aim for a 2 and make it, canceling out the advances we just made. Typical of them. Bulldogs now have it, aiming for a shot. Sydney Young drops it. And Effingham gets it. Hope everyone had a good halftime. I know I did. Effingham looking for an in. Aiming for a 3, and they miss out to the left side. And it goes to the Bulldogs with Sydney Young. See if we can make it. Maybe do a half-court shot. That'd be pretty cool. Don't think that'll happen though with our boring Bulldogs. Don't call them B-Beefs for nothing. Looking for an in. Being real aggressive now. Can't quite get through. Don't really have a good opportunity for a shot. Aiming for a 3, and we make it. Kelly Waldinger, 28 for the Bulldogs. Now we're behind by even less. That is all we can really aim for tonight, if I'm being honest with you guys. Effingham looking for an in, passing it back and forth, getting real close. Aiming for a 2, misses, gets a rebound, another rebound, aiming for a 3, misses just underneath the hoop there. And it looks like it goes to the Bulldogs as Effingham dropped it out of the court. Sydney Young and Ellie Dallas making it down court. Gonna do the best they can. And as good offense as we can, but not quite good enough for their defense. Getting pretty close though, honestly. Aiming for a 3, misses it, hits the hoop and leaves, just like my dad. That's a story for another day. Foul called on the Bulldogs, and Effingham gets possession. Hope you guys are enjoying the night, or the day. It's only 4 o'clock. Effingham making their way down court. Looking for chances, really looking to make it hard on them. Back and forth, might have to resort to 3s. Getting real close. Oh, just over it, get a rebound. Try to make a 3. Oh, barely makes it out. Mahomet playing our real aggressive defense, and Mahomet picks up the ball from a failed pass. We make it down. Ooh, maybe a 2. We're getting oh, we drop it. A little fumble there. They're aiming for a 2, and they miss. Try to get the rebound. They catch it. Looking for an in on our amazing defense. Ooh, they drop it, and it goes on the floor. A little fight there ensues. A wonderful vantage point from where I'm seated. No idea what happened. But that's why we have Chloe Gabbard on camera. Mahomet gets the possession. We'll look for our shot. Effingham fairly spread out. We make it into the inner circle. Looking for a 3 and miss it right to the left. Just barely by Champion. Effingham making it down court, playing real aggressive. They need to get past our defense. Looking for an in. Number 3 gets it. Number 15 gets it. Number 5 again. 3 looking for a 2 right underneath the hoop, bouncing up there. makes it in, but a foul is called, which prevents them from gaining those points. That's how the game works. Maybe. Foul called to Mahomet. Number 3, Alyssa Martin. Seems like she's always shooting those fouls. Probably because she's the best foul shooter. Hold your breath. Makes it in. Another point for Effingham, now at 46 points. We're only behind by 8. Wow, that's the best I think we've done so far. Unless my math is wrong. It's not like I get good grades or anything. Sorry, they're ahead by 18 points. That's not great, but we'll just still try our best. Lady Bulldogs, we always try our best. Foul on Effingham. Sydney Young makes it for an extra point. Only behind by 17 now. And substitutions are made. Hold your breath. And she makes it in. 16 points behind, where that number is getting smaller every time we make a shot. Effingham looking for an in. They're definitely looking. They make it into the inner ring. A 2 is attempted, but a foul is called. A push, as the referee says. Hi, everyone viewing. We got 2 minutes left in the quarter. The third quarter is going to be a good quarter, I think. They make it in and increase their lead by 17 points. I'm not using a calculator for this. I am very smart. That's why I work for Bulldog TV. Only the smartest people will they accept. They make it in for another point. Back to the 18-point lead. Nice number there. 30 and 48. Maybe if the scoreboard is updated. Thank you, Ryan, for doing that. Score is 30-48. Effingham gains possession again. They aim for a 3 and it rolls right out. They aim for a 2 and that one also misses. Keep getting these rebounds though. Aim for a 2, another miss. I think that was 3 in a row with 1:38 left in the quarter. Mahomet looking for an in. We need a lot of points to save this game. You know what I mean? Some internal passes. We're getting really close to the hoop for sure. Effingham intercepts a pass, and they make their way back down. Both teams are playing very well, but unfortunately, Effingham just has barely the edge on us offensively. It is intercepted by Ellie Dallas as she makes her way down the court. Aims for a 2 and makes it. That's 32. Only a 16-point behindness now as the game really heats up. How much can we lose by? Less than a minute left on the clock, 55. And Mahomet intercepts it. But a foul is called, and Mahomet still has it. I can keep track of the game for sure. Sydney Young and Ellie Dallas. Sorry, Sydney Young and Sayla Champion make it down. Looking for an in. Real aggressive playing here. Keep trying. 30 seconds left on the clock. We'll see if we can try something. Aim for a 2. Falls short. Effingham gets it. How many points can they score in 20 seconds? We're gonna play a little game. If the answer is 2, I'll give you $2. Oh, not quite. We got 10 seconds left. I don't think you'll be getting your $2. Oh, yeah, in the 6 seconds. We make one, but they'll try to make one in the last one. They try, but fortunately for us, they miss. And that will round up the third quarter as the cheerleaders come out to do some stuff. That's probably my favorite quarter so far. I'd give that one a 7 out of 10. We're only behind by still 16 points, but it was 18 at one point, and that's not great. So if the cheerleaders can cheer us up, as the name implies. Take this time to thank everyone on crew. I am commentating and doing controls. Brandon Rohde is my name. We have Ryan Ziegler on controls, my favorite of the guys. He's been helping us a lot since Mr. Anderson has fortunately left us for a better paying job. And we have Chloe Gabbard on camera doing a wonderful job as always. This was not our expected crew tonight, so there was some complications, but as always, we figure it out and make it work, except for 1 or 2 times. But we do our best here, and our best is very good. So redundant sentence does not do well in the SAT. For all of you preparing, all you juniors out there, I know what it's like. It's rough out there, but we will get through it because we are Mahomet and we are strong. Like our basketball team most nights, almost tonight, but not quite. But I'm sure our next game will win. Effingham they're always beating our butts, but someday, mark my words, we will beat them in basketball. Maybe not tonight, but in spirit, another time. Effingham gets it, aiming for a 2. Bounces just out. Mahomet gets it. Sailor champion. And Ali Dallas making their way down court. Let's see what they can do. Oh, passed a little bit too high and too hard and makes it out of bounds. So Effingham gets it. Not Effingham. Bouncing their way down. Some passes made. Trying to get in, can't quite get there. Stayed on the outside. We have amazing defense, my goodness, Bulldogs. Aiming for a 2, bounces right outside, didn't quite have it. Aiming for, oh, nothing, I guess, because we got the ball. And making our way down, Ellie, someone else, I don't know the name, number, Grace Binkley now has it. Now Ellie Dallas trying to make it in. They're looking. So champion now going for it. Maybe an attempted 3 here. Nope, going for the 2. And it is smacked out of the air by number 25 for Effingham, Sadie Donaldson. See that name a lot this game. Oh, speaking of which, Effingham has a lot. They only have a few people that are not juniors. We've 1 freshman and then 4 sophomores. Well, our team is surprisingly similar. So we don't have, we also have 1 freshman on our team, a few sophomores and a few seniors. As they only have 1 senior. As the game continues and I spiel about unloaded thing, Mahomet gets the ball. Looking for it again, they've had it for a while. Looking for it, they keep looking. Eye's not very good. We're looking, aiming for a 2 for a layup, but does not make it quite the altitude that it needs. And someone's on the ground. That's never a good thing. Mahomet gains possession after a foul on Effingham. We're looking. Been at that side of the court for I think 30 seconds now. Not that I have a stopwatch going. I should have a stopwatch going. The foul was called again. And now Reese Gallier has the ball, passed it to Ellie Dallas, number 11. She bounces it out, and then Effingham gets it. They'll try to make their way down court, but falls over. Maybe by champion. Maybe, we never know. We're not recording this, so you can't look back. Effingham now has possession. The Effingham Hearts. Interesting logo for a team, but we're not much better. Taking their time getting out of there. They are in no rush to win this game. Passing it. That's what basketball is. Make it into inner circle. Attempted to, don't quite make it. And bounce it out. Effingham gets it. Must have been the Bulldogs' fault. They're really close to the hoop, so hopefully this will be quick. Oh, they try and they miss. And it is rebounded by Reese Gallier. We're trying, we're looking, and we get real close, but we miss. Effingham now has possession, making their way down court as fast as they can to make the two, and they do it. Unfortunately for us, with a lead of still 16. Sorry. Check the math here. Yeah, 16. We are very consistent, which means we're good. Consistency is one of the best things I've been told you can achieve in life. Some substitutions. The foul on Mahomet was made. Number 3, I think we've seen that name a lot. Alyssa Martin goes for the foul throw. And as always, almost always, she makes the point. Them now up to 51 and a 17-point lead. Still pretty consistent as Mahomet makes their way down court. We're looking for an in. Staying on the outside, but we're getting real close. It's competitive action. Effingham gets it after some very tight dribbles. Making their way down court. Looking for an in. They'll have to really fight to get it. Number 5 with the ball. 2:25 to 20. And makes the 2-on-0 layup with now a bigger lead than before. And a timeout is called by the Bulldogs. I would say with them with a 19-point lead now. Thank you everyone for watching. I understand we started a little bit later. There was a Special Olympics game that was held before this. So we, instead of starting at 3:30, I think we started at 3:15. They had a very good game. We lost that game, but we won in spirit because that's what Mahomet is all about. We may not win the actual game, but we know internally that we won, and that's the important part. I will now cut to commercials because they're nice to watch.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit
Back in the game, we are about 4:48 left in the quarter, about halfway through. We're looking about the same as we did in the start of the quarter. But hey, consistency is key, as I said before. Mahomet has possession currently. Gonna look for a way to increase our point count. Effingham still putting up some defensive, but not quite as good as we can. Still stay on the outside. Let's try to make our way in. To the Young now with the ball. And Effingham intercepts it, looking for a 2. They're waiting. Oh, maybe a 3 now. That'd be not good for us. Score 54 to 53, 34 to 53. They're looking, they get real close, and a push is made. Some substitutions made. A foul on Mahomet happened, and now Effingham has possession in a key place to score more points. They're looking for an in, but our defense is stronger than ever. And they throw it out of bounds, which means possession from Mahomet. Thank God. Sorry. Oh, we made the mistake. It's too kind to us. They now still have possession. Aiming for more points, I suppose. I don't know why they need to do that. Travel is called on one of the teams. Mahomet now in possession of the big orange ball. Some nice passes. Looking for an in. Really looking really hard with our spectacles. And Effingham intercepts it. They're getting in a key position to score points, and some falls are made. Mahomet gets the foul. Effingham gets the foul. Really should wait till I notice before I say that. Let's see what we can do. They'll probably bring it back in. I'll give it 20 seconds. Start the stopwatch. And we look. Oh, we tried a three. It didn't work too well. Effingham now with the ball. We're 10 seconds in. 12. They're looking. Moving around a little bit. We're 20 seconds in. I'm going to say they made it down. They're looking, still on the outside. Only good for threes at this point, but they'll try. Still stay on the outside, number 23 and 5 and 3. Really looking, but our defense just too intimidating. Oh, they throw the ball as a pass, but it goes as a, looks like a foul on Mahomet. Saw the situation, I think, a minute ago. They aim for a two, and they make it in. Now with a lead of 21 points. It's quite a bit. Mahomet making the way back down. Number 11, Ellie Dallas. To Kylie Waldinger. Effingham gets, I think that was 3 seconds. They're looking for a two, and they make it in. My goodness, they keep doing this. This is not good. With a lead of 23, we're making it. Yeah, 2 more points for the Bulldogs. Now with a score of 36-57 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the quarter. Fortunately, a foul was called on Effingham, so we can maybe score 2 more. Some substitutions being made, my favorite type of event. We get 1 here. Let's hope we do it. Oh, we miss. Effingham now has possession of the ball as they make their way down court, aiming for probably another 2. They're looking. They're looking. We only leave them open when they're on the outside, which is what they did to me in high school. They're looking. Keep trying to make it in, but we are just. This is a sad day for us. Effingham gains possession after a foul made by Mahomet, and they're in, almost inner circle, as they look for a shot. Oh, we kind of slapped it out of their hands there. And they make a run for 2. Travel is called on Effingham. Let's go. My favorite type of foul is any scored on Effingham. We make it down the court. Ellie Dallas into the champion with 1 minute and 38 left to go. We're looking for a 2. We miss, fortunately. The score now being 57-36, unlike our scoreboard indicates, but I promise you that is the score. The score being 57-36. Effingham is looking. They're looking. Staying on the outside still. 1 minute left to go in the game. Oh, forgot about that. We'll see. I think we're trying our best. I think they're gonna stall for a time now. They did. Oh, they drop it. Fumble is made. That's too bad. Really wanted them to score by more points. Never mind. We fouled them, so they get possession. I'll start a top watch when they start. As my own shot clock, so we can see how fast this happens. They're looking, starting now. Oh, we get it, let's go. We shoot it down, we're trying to make all the points we can now. We're aiming for a 2, it hits the ball. We aim for another one and it misses again, unfortunately. Foul is made on Effingham, so we get 1 shot. Hopefully we can do this, so we can only be 20 points behind instead of 21. The score being 36-57. Yeah, we did it. Only behind by 20. Oh, we get another one. Hold your breath, everyone. Yeah. 19 points behind. Effingham now having possession of the ball. They're going down with 40 seconds left. We'll see what they do. Oh, they're still being pretty aggressive. They're looking. Mahomet doesn't want to give their shot. They get really close, aiming for a 2. So, we steal it. They only had it for 26 seconds, and they attempted to. They miss. Mahomet now, we're trying to go down. We got 14 seconds left. We aim for a 2, we miss, we try again, and we miss again. With a foul being called on Effingham. We're looking for a shot here. We need all we can get at this point. 2 shots this time. That is very hopeful. Hopefully number 5 can make it. First one is in. After this, will be a very tight scramble for the points. Looking for our next shot here. Let's hoping, cross your fingers and your toes. Everything we can get. And it's a miss, and then Effingham gets the ball. See what they can do. They're going to stall for time. They only got 5 seconds left. Yeah. They're just stalling. Okay, the game is over. Mahomet versus Effingham. Bulldogs having 39 points and Effingham having 57. Yeah, we lost, but in spirit we did great, and I'm sure the coaches are really proud because we held up such a good defensive game that anyone would be proud of, and I am proud of us. That pretty much wraps up. I'll give a little game overview. The first 3 quarters were somewhat uneventful. We were behind points-wise by about 20 to 15 points pretty much the whole game, which isn't that bad considering how hard Effingham is. And I'll say we did a really good job. I'm so proud of the Bulldogs tonight, every night, but especially tonight with such a hard team. I'd once again like to thank our crew, Chloe Gabbard on camera, Brandon Rohde, me commentating and doing controls, and Ryan Ziegler doing the scoreboard for us tonight and helping out when others are unresponsive. Thank you so much for watching Bulldog TV. We'll wrap it up in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. I'm out.